Today our friend Ash joins us. Let's go have some fun. Hey guys, we have Ash joining again today. Ash, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us today.
Leila, it is always my pleasure. Happy to be here, talking some Raid Awards.
Oh my gosh, yes. So everybody here should have been there watching the Raid Awards because it really is the event of the year. And this year was mind-blowing. Don't you think there was so much this year?
Dude, I was telling you off camera that I can't believe I've never been a part of anything like that in terms of, and I wasn't a major part of it, but I'm saying I've never seen anything like that from any community in any game that I've ever covered here.
Right.
And I've been doing it kind of a long time, turned into a dinosaur. So it was so cool, Leila. Like, the whole thing was incredible. Hats off to Saffron, man, and everybody, yourself included, Hades, everybody behind the scenes who did so much work that went into that. It was an amazing show, really.
It was awesome. And that's why I was so happy when I asked you to join the VIP section. I already knew some of the stuff that was going on, and I was really hoping you did. I was so happy you did and got involved this year too, because it was a blast. There was just so much.
It was cool. It was like an award show, but it had some variety. It was a Christmas special too, a little bit to it, it was awesome. Like, the play that you guys did in the middle of it was fantastic.
Yeah, thank you.
Really blown away by Deadwood Jedi's dad being in there too.
Oh my gosh, James Reynolds, right?
Yeah, dude, it was fantastic. The whole show was great.
So talking about the Christmas Carol, for those of you guys at home that don't know this, Deadwood is going to be releasing the Christmas Carol on his YouTube probably around Christmas. So that's going to be end of this week. Make sure you guys are looking for that, because if perchance you missed the Raid Christmas Carol, make sure you watch it. It is so much fun. Deadwood directed and scripted the whole thing, and like Ash said, his dad, James Reynolds, who is 40 years on Days of Our Lives and an Emmy Award winner, was part of it. It was so good. It really, really was.
I loved it. He was amazing, and the whole thing was fantastic.
Oh, it was so good. It was so good. And even on top of that, so we look at the winners. Now with that, you guys watching, Ash won 3 awards. Check it out. He got
Rigged.
Best Intro.
It's rigged, Leila.
Most Unique Build, and Best Charitable Act.
Thank you, and congratulations. You got the big one, Female Creator of the Year.
I did get the big one.
Hats off.
Thank you.
That
and
was
then
really
for
cool.
my Siffy as well. So we got it for Best Outfit.
Yes, congratulations. I think that one was a gimme, an obvious choice, right?
Well, you know what? Honestly, there were people kind of worried about it because I don't know why this year they submitted 2 of mine. So there was Siffy and then there was my Cyborg. So I had people saying, why did they do that to you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess, you know what I think it is? I think maybe Saf chose Siffy, Hades chose Cyborg, because he told me he voted for my Cyborg one. So I think they kind of split on that and maybe couldn't decide. So we're just going to put both of them in there and let people decide.
So you beat yourself to win the award. Congratulations. First and second prize. But it must have been really cool to take away, especially, and both of them, obviously, but Female Creator of the Year must be pretty special for you.
Yeah, and this was actually the first year that they did that. So last year, I don't know if you guys remember, last year they grouped it into Creator of the Year, and it was 10 creators, and I was the only female in there because there was no Female Creator of the Year category at that, right? So then this year they decided to split up between male, female, which was really cool, and I like that they did that too because it highlighted some of the other ladies that started. So now you actually get to see more than that. It's not just me. There's other ladies in the category that are starting, and I'm really hoping that even this next year we get some more that start to give it a shot, start getting into it, start streaming, start creating content, and it's just great to see where we can go from here.
Yeah, me too. I'm not going to lie. I actually didn't know a couple of those creators on the list, so I was able to, personally subscribe to them and check them out. So that was really cool. And so I heard there was a little behind. I don't even know if this is public or whatever. They could edit it out if not. But I heard behind the scenes there was a little controversy about having a female and male separating it because why does there need to be a separate category? And I heard that Plarium wasn't a huge fan of that. Is that true?
I believe that was, and part of why I'm probably going to say that is because they did share the winners, and if you look at the way they worded it as Best Creators of the Year, and they put myself and Hades, they didn't split it up. So I don't know, but I'm going to go
I can see both sides. Yeah, to be fair, like I can see both sides of it, right? Like obviously, you know, a creator is a creator, whether they're male or female, but to your point too, especially in content and in Raid Shadow Legends and in gaming in general, having, you know, more visibility for more females out there is always a good thing, right? So
to help some marginalized groups like women, for example. And I mean, in reality, we think about it, Oscars has men and women, right? So I mean, this is an award show, so they do it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I think that people are so scared of everything nowadays, right? Saying the wrong thing about anything, but there's nothing wrong with some categories, right?
No, so I absolutely agree. And like I said, what I like is it wasn't just my face like it was last year, because I was the only female, I think, nominated for anything last year. So at least this year, there were more faces. You got to see more people.
Cool. So yeah, overall, the show was fantastic. Pretty honored. I think that one of my awards was super unjustified in the best build of Harrier.
Oh, come on. I hate Harrier probably as much as you do. So I think that's what the votes came from, because I've ever seen that. I'm like, oh, good God. Every time I pull Harrier, I shake my head. I'm like, get out of here, dude. I don't even want to see your face.
I do get that comment a lot. Like now, every time I see that stupid champion, I think of you, Ashley.
Actually, I call him, every time I get him, and he's Leo DiCaprio. So every time I see him, I call him Leo. And I'm like, dang, Leo, get out of here. Just go. And then
he does have that little Leo look, doesn't he?
He does. Yeah, he does.
A young Titanic Leo, I feel like he's got going for him.
He does, and I think that's probably where that comes from.
Probably. Yeah, but overall, like I said, a fantastic show, so hats off to you and everybody else.
And same to you as well. And I think we have to agree, what was the highlight of the award show? I think everybody agrees what it was.
There was actually a few highlights, but I think it was the rap song, the RAIDzilla, right?
Which we're going to get into right now.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Are we going to listen to the whole thing?
We are. We're going to listen to the whole thing.
Yeah.
You guys ready? Yeah. So we're going to listen to the whole thing. We're going to have some fun with it, and we're going to chat, because I'm sure everybody here has watched RAIDzilla, and if you haven't, I don't know where you are. You get to watch it now. And it's one of these things that you could probably listen to over and over, pick up new stuff, and just have so much fun. And also, what I'm probably going to do in the video is I'm going to link the 5 guys that are in the video. Please check them out. I know in particular, like YST and HWZ are newer on the scene, and you're going to see how talented these guys are. So make sure you guys are, checking them out, subscribe, follow. They're great people. I know all 5 of them, and they're amazing. And what these guys put together is mind-blowing. I have no other words other than that.
I love it, and it ends really strong. I'll just say that. Listen to the end, guys. Listen to the end.
Yes, let's get into it.
Magic keep, you know I'm bringing force like a mannequin. Torment got you frozen, now you pose like a mannequin. Solo with that crimson, and Bomb will be my witness. No heart like I'm Harvest, from January to Christmas. You don't wanna miss this. More fusions. Welcome to Teleria. Miscreate when I stepped in. Plat reset is risky. Like Clambo sending you back to the Bastion. System is getting landed. Legos are getting unfolded now. 100k, that's Hades. 100k, that's Ash. 100 mil on CB shots to Deadwood, that's that. One artifact, that's 5 mil. One amulet, that's 10. CC's killing off this beat. Murder raking with that pen. I've got my mask on like Jetson. Victor holding records like weights out of bench press. Samurai shing in arena with my Shadakin. Jemba when now you're panicking. Skull crowns are getting taken out. Death Knight like LeilaFox. Sharp pulls for that summon rush. 3k subs in 8 months. Wanna shout you for all the love. Community, we keep it strong. Valerian back and forth just like ping pong. Maybe in 5 years we'll get that Hydra boss. Forget a monster. You can call us RAIDzillas. Sacreds, I don't wanna see ice like frost bringers. Some say YST, you've got a cold heart. Yo, Smiley, come on, bring that heat like Ignatius.
Monster. If things don't go my way, then I'm gonna have to crunch you. Feed you to my chest, to the tavern where we go soon. I can't wait to see where this is going, what you gon' do. I don't give a damn how you feel, oh boo-hoo. RAIDzilla, 5 spit a monster. Shards of the dance floor, Louis V carpet. Fire, RAIDzilla, fire. Monster. Shards on the dance floor, Louis V carpet.
Heard he quit way with a clickbait, got paid, I made I raid viz. Flow like nitrate, my fate is. Show you where my knife blade ends. Better hope we then bring the friends. Dopamine and the dopamine. Crack your skull like an opening. Shard 2x, here we go again. I'm a universe of death and I'm beyond your comprehension. I'll decapitate that fool if he enters my dimension. Alone in my life now, I don't need your permission. Boot all my cheaters out, call that CC suspension. Hair like extension, but without all the excuses. Looking for a top, I've been feeling all your nooses. I don't know when to stop, I be violating truces. Someone needs to do this, let me show you where the truth is. Clickbait like Medusa, your views are what I use. Like the words on my hoodie, I need a mirror to get through. You should fear the tubes, I've been deadly with the blues. I've been known to kill a synth, I'm a shepherd of the news.
Monster. If things don't go my way, then I'm gonna have to crunch you. Feed you to my chest, to the tavern where we go soon. I can't wait to see where this is going, what you gon' do. I don't give a damn how you feel, oh boo-hoo. RAIDzilla, fire, spit a monster. Shards of the dance floor, Louis V carpet. Fire, RAIDzilla, fire. Monster. Shards on the dance floor, Louis V carpet.
2021, what a year. Bittersweet is coming to an end. We gon' highlight a few things for the free-to-play and those that spin. Geomancer bro for one day, got us all hitting like Victor Ted. He did it first though without a bug, man, he hit for over 700 mil. Sean party with Leila at, who got partner this year. J Giggs, Uncle Patches, Smiley, and Mr. Tham. Big shout to Saffron Man, he the one that got us all hit. Can't forget Hell Hades, helped us all to optimize gear. Doom Tower trying to do it fast, so we all got a comp with us here. Or just use Chris, like Kim Patchy says. I've been imagining the day that I could beat the RAIDzilla monster. Gonna need a savage set, crit rate on attack chest. Gear cleanse, you be lucky if you get a gear cleanse. Front one, a mass bench stress, trying to roll substats. Will it be speed, will it be flat? CVC got me click, clack, click, clack, click. Like a lab rat is H-dub, you can ask chat. Yo, Gigs, tell him what's next.
Get a pack free, sadly, never happening. Keep 'em mad with the packs we bring. I can't be taking that heat. Take it back to brackets, the Halloween ringer. Look at my stat sheet. What attracts these people is my greatness, bitch. Like a 10x with a Valkyrie, like fat chicks. You never gonna grab me, neither. RNG the menace here to dominate. I'm greatest ever nominate. I'm getting inside the beat like I'm a surgeon. Time to operate. I'm cutting him again. My lyrics gonna blade him with the skill up above every fucking body in the game. Debilitating every rapper thinking they can denigrate him. And I make anybody who playing raid afraid of pain. But don't nobody want it. But they're gonna spin it anyway. Cause y'all beginning to see that I'm a villain. I'm a killer. You need to seal him. A thriller me. I'm a Liam Manila. You bringing the villain within me out of me. You don't wanna be here when I free the behemoth to listen me. I keep it raving. Call me Cena. Cause they're in the sea of me. I'm the deity of rapidity. Increasing the speed of killing any affinity. Motherfucker, you better run it. You finna be dead like free to play in silver 3. 100% of you players couldn't beat a tenth of me. I'm at it to diminish you, bitch. I'm despicable. You wanna battle? I'm unkillable. I'm rolling with Dutch. Invisible. I'm inexplicable. I'm unequivocal. I'm unforgivable. I'm fucking biblical. An orange criminal. You never catch him digital. The god I radar ruler. Man, stop.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, I'm telling you, crazy. Just so good. So good. And like I said, guys, like you're seeing that there's YST, HWZ, we have Darth, we have Smiley, and Jay. And I'm gonna have all of them down there because if you guys don't know who they are, hopefully you do now.
That was a treat. That was amazing.
Oh my gosh. And look at Darth. Darth's just hilarious, right? Man.
He was dancing. Dude, Gigs, man. I mean, they all killed it. They all did fantastic. There was no dull spot in that rap, right? But like from YST jumping in the beginning with all the, the raid lingo, you're like, oh wow, this is great, And then everything to Darth dancing and jamming out at the end there. It was fantastic, but Jay Giggs at the end, dude, wow, spitting some fire. Step aside Eminem, step aside Busta Rhymes, Tech 9, got Jay Giggs in the house.
That was insane, and what I love is they all had their strengths, like Smiley coming in just being all smooth, right?
Yeah.
Smooth, just clean, and then we start with YST, and then we have these guys just coming in. Darth, like they all have their strengths, but holy cow, Jay Giggs, man, he was like... He was the gem that was like at the end to really just kill it and just send this home. It was amazing. He's so good.
Yeah, that was fantastic. I love it. I'm gonna be bumping that in the ride later on tonight, and I'm not joking either.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like I have probably God, I don't know how many times I've listened to this by now, but it's so good. And I feel like every time you watch, like you catch more stuff, you laugh, you smile. Like there's just so much in here. And I love how, like you said, like they added in some of the lingo. Then they added in some of like the ridiculous stuff, the silliness, like a lot of stuff that happened over the year. They're just adding all that in, adding a bunch of us in there. I saw you in there. I saw myself in there. So it was just so much
Yeah, I saw a couple
Leila
mentions there. That was really cool. Yeah, they did a good job, like really spreading the love too. And it was just fantastic. I think those guys are incredible, man. It makes me want to do a rap battle, you know?
They killed it, and I feel like the bar is set up so high now. Like, what?
I know, right? I was gonna ask Leila, how's your rap game?
It's not good. So it would have to be a dance-off, I think. And I dance terribly, and I don't sing good either. So it would just be for comedy at this point.
Okay, it's okay. You got to start somewhere, right? Make it build.
Gotta learn somewhere.
The craft.
Gotta learn somewhere.
Yeah. Either way, that was and even I don't know. I'm sure it was somewhere in the credits, but whoever edited that too was a good edit. You know.
Mm-hmm. It absolutely was. It absolutely was. So guys, like I said, make sure you check out the links down below, and make sure if you're not subscribed to Saf's channel, because again, you know, hats off to him for just directing all the stuff, making it happen. Make sure you leave a comment on this video, like it, all that stuff. Already, I think last we looked, it's over 10,000 views. It's being shared everywhere. Playroom sharing it. And it would be great to see, again, all of the talent that is in our community, because there really is a lot of talent here.
Hats off to those guys. Absolutely loved it. That was definitely one of the highlights in like pleasant surprises, because when they're like a raid themed rap video, you're like, okay, what's this gonna be like, you know? But they absolutely nailed it. So hats off to those guys, and to you and everybody for putting on an amazing show. It was awesome.
Yep, it was great. It was really, really good. I can't wait for next year.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me, Ashley. We got to talk about awards. We got to talk RAIDzilla, and I had a great time. So thank you very, very much.
Leila, the pleasure was all mine, as always. I think the only thing that we need to do is mention Syl somewhere in this video. I mean, we're contractually obligated to do it. We've done a lore video. What else can we do to praise our girl Syl?
Ooh, I don't know. What can we do? What can we do, guys? What can we do? Actually, I'm
curious. Would you cosplay Syl the Drinks?
Maybe.
All right, maybe if this video gets 2,000 likes, guys. This was not planned, by the way.
This was not planned. Actually, this was total improv. So with that being said, leave some comments down below. What do you want to see? Be nice, too. Be nice. What do you guys want to see?
Yes, let us know. Leila, but yeah, jokes aside, thanks so much for having me. Always love talking raid. And again, hats off to Saffron and everybody behind this amazing event.
Yes, thank you so much.
No problem.
Bye. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, check out some more videos up here in the playlist on the top right.